with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Come on, set! Black 40! Hey, go furious! Hut, hut!
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready, ready, ultra! 52 blue! Set, go!
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band at a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the
On the double! Set, hut! Drill green, 60 red. Ready, ready.
On play action, Young. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Mega. Red, 38. Ready?
A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Carolina first down. 18.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Tucker is good on the extra point. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. From the gun, here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
Tua to
yards.
Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
First down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go. 40, rail, yellow.
Young to throw on first down. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
41 yards.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Exiting the pocket right. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will not be able to get away. Good work getting in there to force him out of bounds. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The man who played his college ball in-state at Chapel Hill, Omarion Hampton. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
Gain of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
44, ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. You're going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
On the double.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Cut.
To throw is Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Set. Ready. 33. Strike. Set.
He'll get this out wide, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Smash. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Slide 2. Red, cycle. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Young. He'll check this down to the running back. That's number 40 on the season for him.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback. I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
All right, come on. Ready, 2.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Princely Umanmiele is there to make the play. It is 2nd and 6.
44. Ready. Ready, 2.
A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That's to the sideline where he finds Hill. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Oh, yeah. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Go ahead. Ready,
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across to 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
J.C. Horn on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one completes to Oliver. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Back to throw is Tua. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he'll take this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Fury, yellow. Set. Ready?
On 1st down is Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. Blue 45. White. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. 5.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's Young. This one intercepted. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
20, TX. 22.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender is bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Cover 1 hard. Cover 1 hard. Low. Low. Out.
Tua to throw again. Escaping to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Solo left Zion.
Again, it's Tua. Quick throw, taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, Tungo Bailoa on 3rd and goal. Moving to his right, and he's into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa comes down Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now, Sanders on for the extra point. And the operation looked to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Halftime, coming close. And Not much time left as this one is kicked away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Edo blue. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Black ultra. Yellow, 40.
On 2nd down, Young taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
They're right here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready?
Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And taken. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, full fury. Set, cut.
Travel start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Blue, 30, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Set. Come on, set. 6, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Moving outside the pocket, off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 45, wide. Hut.
To throw is Young. One into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Black 40, slide blue, rail, yellow, check.
To throw, Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They can still pick up a first down here.
Here we go.
They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Go ahead. 32, stay here. Out.
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. It's only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Solo left side. Ready. Ready, team. Right there. Good.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready, team.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
44. Ready. Ready, team. Hey, 21, team.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Yeah, ready. Ready, team. Out.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
They're right here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring on a third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Tight end motioning left. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
At the Dolphins'
Squad red.
43-yard line.
Ready.
A second down throw for Young. On the sideline. Feel it there to pull it in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 23, here's second and 8.
Yellow. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready.
Young. That is caught at the 3. And the Panthers are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
First and goal.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Another run here with Hampton. He finds some room across the 25. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
25 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. What I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua gonna throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 23.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. He just
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Now it's Tua. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
Mike, this guy has just been on another level the entire day. I mean, there's not a guy out there who is seeing the field as well as he has. I mean, forget having days like this as a pro. Most guys don't have days like this at any level. throughout their career. I mean, this is one he'll look back on for a long time.
They'll run here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
That's a gain of 3. Now third.
So here comes 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Black, 90 plaster, 6. Chalk, 17. Red, yellow. Ready?
Here's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
Set. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Going right, it's taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Miami.
All right. Out.
Throwing is Tua. This is part 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football.